we have the fantastic opportunity to meet with Carola, and everybody knows who Carola is. You've won Eurovision Song Contest and Melody Festival several times, and you won 1991.
Yeah, I've been competing 3 times. 3 decades actually.
3 decades?
Yeah. One in the 80s, and one in the 90s, and 2006.
That must be fantastic. You are kind of... She's a celebrity. For sure she's a celebrity.
Well, you know, it started when I was 16 years old, and I was so young, and it really changed my whole life. You know, yes it did, because it was incredibly strong impact, and people in Sweden, they felt like they had found me, like they were also participating of seeing this young girl, you know. So I will always be thankful to the Eurovision in that way, and my life's been amazing adventure after that. And then I was thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do Eurovision again, but then I felt a knocking in my heart in the 90s that I should compete. Because I've been saying thank you to many songs, because they asked me to compete a lot. And then I won in Rome, and then in 2006 I came number 5. So I haven't won it more than once, but I'm very involved in the Eurovision anyway. So
that's why I actually brought with me a very young, hopefully upcoming artist. This is Marie.
Hey, yes.
She is 9 years, and she will participate in the Junior Melody Grand Prix in Finland, because she's coming from Finland. What kind of advice would you give to her? Because it's not only Marie, it's also her 2 best friends, and the group is called Poppisarna.
Okay, cool.
No, they are a trio, and they are singing together, and they have been writing the songs together. So do you have any good advice for them?
Well, you seem like a very strong girl that are focused, and first of all, I need to see them, and I need to hear them, of course, before I can give, you know, the very professional advice.
But as a young artist, because you were also a young artist when you came
definitely
breakthrough.
Yeah, and I was in a talent show when I was 11 years old, and now you're 9. I think one thing is to, first of all, smile and enjoy what you're doing, have the passion, and not be too nervous. It's okay to be nervous. It's kind of good to be nervous, because then your adrenaline is high and you focus very good. And when you're done, you're gonna feel good in your body. But then it's very important to look into the camera, and when you see the red light, you look into the camera, and you do your song, and you feel your song from your heart. So, and you're thinking in your way of receiving from heaven, if you want to, and then you give it out. So you feel like you want to give out the song, you know.
That's a good advice for you and your friends when you participate in the Melody Grand Prix.
And remember that it's one time, and then it's over.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
It's 3 minutes. So you need to be so woo, you know. You need to come together. You need to hug each other, and you need to, you know. And sometimes it's hard. But you feel like, oh, what have I done? Am I going to go through this? But it's going to feel better afterward.
And there is maybe always a second chance.
Absolutely, there's always a second chance if you have the guts.
Yeah. I was thinking about another thing, because it was a coincidence actually, because Marie came here yesterday, and just a few days ago she was singing with her friends. You were singing Fångad Av En Stormvind, didn't you?
Wow, can I hear?
Can you sing together Fångad Av En Stormvind, the refrain?
1, 2, 3. Fångad av en stormvind, fast vid dig. Ingenting kan hindra mig när det blåser i mitt hjärta. Fångad av en stormvind, natt och dag. Här finns bara du och jag, och det ljus som himlen lämnar kvar.
Wow! Fantastic!
I was thinking about, that was amazing. You sing great, man. I mean, you're gonna make
Carola,
it. Yeah,
it's very nice to meet you, and it's good to have you here in Malmö. I hope you have enjoyed your time here with the Eurovision feeling all around.
Yes, it's wonderful. It's very, very special.
And I suppose you have met a lot of old friends.
Yes, a lot of old friends, and from Israel, from Russia, from everywhere. It's amazing. We are one. We're standing together. It feels like the Olympics are coming together, and we're celebrating life and music and love. God bless.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.